Are you ready? Are you ready? It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Can you hear me through the snorkel? Can you hear me through the snorkel? So, I've got a number of things to show you, not the least of which is this glove I have on my hand. I've got the power glove. Increases damage dealt by the wearer. Effects enabled. Blah, 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 blah. I don't get the sneak plus use because it always just, anyways, it gives me more attack damage, which is really cool. And it looks pretty slick. See it? Okay, so check this out. I've had my seeds sitting in there and now they're ready. We have our pure Fluix crystals. So what you do for these is, so you get your pure Fluix crystal by dropping Fluix dust and sand into a puddle of water. How you get Fluix dust is you put, I've actually got one right here. You put a Fluix crystal, which you get a different, you can look this all up, but just to show you, we've got a coal generator that's powering this pulverizer. We put the Fluix crystal in here and it pulverizes it into dust. Then you put that in mixed with sand and it gets you a seed or something. Anyways, you put that seed in a puddle of water for a very long time. 12 hours is what the website says. So you're just gonna AFK. Now there are crystal growth accelerators. I may make those eventually, but for now, that was fine. That's fine. You just let it go overnight, all day. You're good to go. You'll have plenty. So I've got 28 of them, which I think is a lot. Let's see. Let me make sure. I made some things here that I haven't needed yet, but maybe I will need them now. We do need this inscriber. So what you're going to need to do, because remember, the end result here is we're wanting to get to an Emmy Controller. Okay. Skystone block. We got that. Pure Fluix crystals. We need 4 of those. Got that. But now we need an engineering processor. So how do you make that? For this, you need an inscriber. So I had to make an inscriber, which we made. That was actually fairly easy, I believe. Yeah, honestly, the trickiest thing here, by the way, don't make this with a Fluix crystal. Don't use a pure Fluix crystal. Use restart. Use the Fluix crystal, not the pure Fluix crystal, because if you use a pure Fluix crystal on this, it's a waste. So anyway, so sticky pistons, that the slimes were the hardest things to get. I happened to have found some slimes while exploring, and so I had some slime. Yeah, so you make this inscriber. Now I have not used this yet. Let's go. There we go. Okay, so we need to use the inscriber to make this, the engineering processor. But to make that, we first need a printed engineering circuit. So for that, we add a diamond to an inscriber engineering press. Now all these types of things, these little circuit board things, you find them in meteorites. Which, oh, that said something about a meteorite compass. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, that's not that hard to make either. Oh. Oh, wait, speedometer. Go fast. What? Oh, no, that's not the right thing. That's a meter. That's still cool. What? Hold on. So this says, they can be located by using a oh, I didn't spell meteorite right. There we go. Okay. Meteorite Compass. Okay. That's not too bad. Iron ingots around a charged Certus quartz will get you a Meteorite Compass. You know what? Let's go ahead. I don't know if I have any. Well, no, I can make one real quick. Let's make one of these real quick. Certus quartz. I've got the iron. Okay. So let's make a charged Certus quartz. There it goes. Okay. Got our charged Certus quartz. So now let's, what was it surrounding that in iron? Is that what that was? Yes, it was. So now we've got a meteorite compass. Now, the problem is this will point to the nearest meteorite, but chances are it's already been explored. So like this one's pointing This direction, actually, looks like that's the closest one. I'm assuming that one's been explored, because that's closer to spawn. You know what, maybe there is one right up here that's closer. Anyways, point being, you can use these to find a meteorite. I have gone out this direction. You can see where I've flown looking for one. I think I went this way today. Yeah. I even found this dead sea out here that has a pillager outpost in it. Really interesting location for that to spawn in. This was the last one I found. There was an underwater meteorite that I went down. Thankfully, my snorkel allows me to breathe underwater. So that's handy to have for later. Let me just throw that in my backpack real quick. Oh, and let me get my magnet back in my pants. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so you find these chips. You find these circuit chip things inside of meteorites. Now, you need... I thought I found one of those. Maybe I didn't. So you're going to need an engineering press and a silicone press for this one. And I'm going to need a diamond. Okay, so this one, we do the engineering press and a diamond. Is that right? Do I need to power this? Okay, this does need power. Okay, so let me confirm before I go move the coal generator over to this. I'm assuming the coal generator can power this. We will find out. Yeah, engineering diamond, got it. Okay, so let's relocate this. I could just move the other one, but it doesn't matter. Okay, put some stuff in your backpack, Kyle. Okay, please power. Please power. Ooh, that seemed to connect. Yes. Yes, we are powered. We are good. Okay, printed engineering circuit. Great. Now, for the other one, we need a printed silicone, which is... Okay, so this is... I had not looked at this yet, so I need silicone. How do I make silicone? I smelt quartz dust or Certus quartz dust? Quartz dust is... Pulverized quartz. Okay, cool. I can do that. Where did I put my quartz? There we go. Okay, so let's go pulverize some quartz. Oh, okay. Well, let's just relocate this one over next to my power. There we go. Okay, I'm assuming that'll power both of those. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, we're pulverizing that. Then we're going to smelt that. I don't think the fan is necessary when it's this one or however I'm using it, because it doesn't seem to be overheating, but I've got it, so I'm going to put it in there. Okay, so we smelt this. And we should get silicone. Please, please, please. Ding. Silicone. Beautiful. Okay, so now we take the silicone and the... Oh! You don't use this! It's a press. You keep it. You only need one of each. That's cool. Okay, we're getting there, Okay, so... Great. Okay, printed silicone. Okay, great. Okay, so now we take... Let me go put these up before I get all mixed up. Put these up in there. Okay, great. So anyone on the server, if you want one of these, except for the engineering, that one's mine. If you want one of the other ones, you can come get it. Okay, so now to make this, we need a redstone and then blue on top. Okay, don't have any... Oh, I do have redstone on me. Great. Boop. Yes. Oh, this is cool. Awesome. Okay, so engineering processor. Great. Got it. Oh boy, it's time for an Emmy controller. So we need skystone blocks. That's all I'm missing, I think. What am I missing? Skystone block. Oh, that was andesol. Whoops. There we go. Still no. Skystone block. What? Okay, what is this? Wait, I have... Okay, so I have skystone. I am very confused. What's the difference between skystone? So that's Applied Energistics 2. That's Applied Energistics 2. Skystone. Okay, you smelt Skystone. Okay, got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, why am I doing that? Let's just do 1. And 1. And 1. And 1. There we go. Put you back in. Actually, you were in my backpack. Let's just put you back in there. Oh, I've also traded with the villagers over yonder enough to upgrade this one to an emerald, so that's great. This one I think is fine to just keep at the gold. My next one I want to do will be for wood. And I found out some other things with these on stream last night. We'll talk about that another time, maybe later in the video. Okay. Skystone, 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 block. There we go. Okay, so now we're ready. We got our Emmy Controller. Sweet! I feel accomplished. This is terrific. I don't know what to do with it. I know it needs power. Always getting power, baby! Always getting power, baby! I don't know what to do with it, though! Okay, break it off before it eats up all my power. Okay. I don't even know what to do next, so I'm gonna go watch some videos and become learned. And then I'll show you what I have learned. Maximus, aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud of me, big boy? Hey, I'm done with you guys. I'm done. I just want your lead. Nope, you don't have anything good for me. Hiya! You can get over it. I'm just going to come hang out in here so you don't spit on me. I see you. Whee! Whee! Can you see it? Do you see what I've done? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, look! Look! The chest monster is gone! The chest monster is gone. But where did it go? Where did it go? Hey, Kate. Okay, so, also, look. That thing wasn't working right anyways. Check this out. You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay. Let's sleep first. Let's sleep first. No spoilers. We gotta wait till the morning. We gotta wait till the morning. Eat good. Eat. Wake up. There we go. Okay. You ready? Look what I have done. Oh no, there's no power. Okay, so I should have powered it before we got down here. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now, before you look at this and go, Kyle, what are you doing? I wanted to do this my way. I did it my way. Now, what's going on here? Well, there's coal generators attached to, so just the same type of coal generators we've been using to like do the pulverizer and stuff, which, ooh, look at all the iron dust. Let's put that iron dust in here. Oh, we are being efficient. Okay. Okay, look. Here's what we've done. I know, we listen, I know I've skipped ahead. I know I've skipped ahead a few steps, but trust me, it's not that hard. Okay. Look here. We had our Emmy Controller. We made that. Energy Acceptor. This is brilliant. This is really cool. The Energy Acceptor, which really isn't that hard to make. You just need a crystal, some quartz glass, and iron. Boom. Shakalaka. There you go. So, I'll explain why. Listen, for those of you who know mods better than me, which is like 94% of you, I'd say. I know this is not set up right or at all the most efficient, but you know what? I like it. So you can bite me. No, I'm kidding. Don't bite me. So they're attached to an Emmy controller. What these do is they allow you to use other energy sources from other mods. So this is an Industrial Revolution power source. It's attached to an energy acceptor, which convert. Now, I don't remember if you necessarily need this. Hey, I start recording and then my wife calls. Look at that. Say hi to the viewers, honey.
Hi.
All right, you leaving?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Are they going for a sleepover?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Fastest phone call ever. Okay, so here's the deal. It converts the energy from any other mod pack. Coal generators are just the one energy source that I understand, so I wanted to use them. And then we're going to upgrade this eventually. There are solar panels, which look really cool, but I have not gotten to that point yet. We will very soon. That may be the next step. I'm going to do some building first. I got to spread the love, and I'm kind of tired of building things. Then I made a Fluix glass cable. Yeah, this thing right here, which is crystals mixed with a quartz fiber, and a quartz fiber is just quartz dust and glass. So that's relatively easy to make. I've got a bunch of those somewhere. They're probably in the machine. Then I made an Emmy crafting table. This to me was the biggest headache. So for an Emmy, there we go. So for an Emmy crafting table, you need an Emmy terminal, a crafting table, and a calculation processor. Here's my advice, by the way, on these processors and things. When you start making them, just make a bunch of them. Just make a bunch of them. While you're in the groove of making them, just make a bunch of them. You're going to need a bunch of them, like 10 of each, and that'll set you for a little while. So you have to make an Emmy terminal. So to make an Emmy terminal, you've got to have a formation core, an annihilation core, a dark illuminated panel, and a logic processor. So like there's a lot going on here that was kind of annoying. See, here's another logic processor. It was a lot to get to this. But so anyway, let me back up. So let me explain to you my thought process on the powering of this, okay? At first, I had this powered with a single coal generator, which didn't make a lot of sense to me because if you look, this if you look up at the top, it says energy 0 out of 1K LF. Well, if I go in here and I put the coal in there, it powers it right away. No problem. Full power at that. Watch. So like, I don't understand the conversion from LF to AE. How does 1K, it's not even 1K, it's 16. Oh, there we go. Now it's filling up. Okay. Oh, yeah, now it's filling up. Okay. So we've got 1K energy built up in here, ready to power this, and this stays maxed out. Right? So now we can go in here and we can see all of my items. It's so great. So if I need diamonds, I just type in diamond and I find the diamonds. It's terrific. Whoops. But I don't understand. I didn't understand the point of that conversion. Somebody might be able to answer that for me. So here's the deal that I was thinking. This starts to heat up. Now this is something I want to show on the video because I have not done it yet. We're gonna plop these on here just for fun. Just for fun. I've got tons of coal in here. We're gonna fill these babies up, right? Well, hold on. Let me watch. Let me kind of look at this. Look at how fast that's heating up. I want to see if it goes slower when I put coal in all of them. I'm going to say that's about 150 beats per minute. Let me see. Actually, let me test my musical abilities. Here we go. I got my metronome. Is there a way I can tap the metronome? No. Okay. So I'm guessing it's 150 beats per minute. Let's see. Can I start it? Oh, I was way off. Way off. Wow, Kyle. That conversion did not go through. Oh, maybe I meant, oh, sorry. There's a way that you find tempo, and I think I doubled it instead of having it. Okay, I was pretty close. 75 was the actual number I was guessing. I'll tell you all my trick here in just a second. Okay, still a little faster. Still a little faster. Wow. We're up to 90 now. Still, okay. We're now, I think it's at 100. Wow. I was so far off. There we go. Okay, so it's at 100 right now. The trick, while I do this, I'll tell you my trick. The trick to finding a tempo is, well, if you're American, the trick is sing, what is it? Star Spangled, whatever it is. Dun, 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 dun. John Philip Sousa. I hate John Philip Sousa. I try to not think about anything John Philip Sousa ever because it's dumb. That's just my pent up aggression from years of being in band and playing percussion, which his stuff is so boring. Anyways, I digress. That song, if you sing it, it's 120, or if you have it, it's 60. If you sing it close enough to the correct tempo anyway. So that's why, anyways, that's my mess up. Okay, so I think it's the same. Okay, so it does not help. Nope, didn't help one bit. So what I want to find out is what happens if this overheats. So here, this was my thought process. Sorry, this is a really long rant about this thing, but I want to explain to you my thought process. This thing takes 8K. These are each 1K. So I thought, let me attach 8 of them and just see what happens. It's overkill. It's unnecessary. It doesn't do jack diddly squat. But I want to test it with you live on camera. Now, we're not going to sit here and wait for this to heat up, but we, oh, actually, could I just remove the fan? Does that go faster? You would think removing the fan makes it go faster. Back to the metronome. Nope. What's the point of the fan? Maybe it's a little faster, but not much faster. Just chiming in to point out that once it reaches like this middle area, it says full potential, which is pretty cool. Don't know what that means other than it's doing its best. Good job, generator. We're very proud of you. Oh, and I failed to mention, like, arguably the most important step. The Emmy drive. Emmy drive. This is your server rack of sorts. Fluix glass cables, iron, and engineering processors. I told you, make a bunch of those things. Make a bunch of them. But then inside are storage cells. Now, I did a bunch of 4K, and I've got a 1K in there left over as well. That'll eventually be taken apart and applied to a 4K. But, actually, I'm not sure how because I only did that one and then I went straight to doing 4Ks. I don't know how you would empty this one. Huh. Because what's cool is I can take this out and it takes those items with it. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, oh, priority. Oh, what? I don't know what this does. Go back. But anyway, she just gotta make a bunch of those. There's a multi-step process to those as well. What is it? Storage cell. Yeah, so you have the 1K storage cell, which uses a 1K storage component. You make that with this stuff, but then to make a 4K storage cell, you need a 4K storage component, which is made up of 3 1K storage components, which makes no sense. You'd think you'd need 4 1Ks. But here's what I don't get. Oh, those are fluids. Okay. Here's the thing. The reason I stuck with 4K is it gets a little expensive trying to go to the 16K. And I don't need to store more than 4,000 of any item. I just don't. And if I do, it can take up to multiple types, I think. But anyways, point being, I'm more concerned with the types than the storage capacity of each type. Let's check on this. Okay. Check back in with you in a sec. Oh, wait. Oh, is it stabilized? Is it stabilized up there? Oh, Oh, snap. It's stabilized. But now I'm betting this is when the fan starts losing durability. But I'm okay with that though, because I tested something. You can put fans and a hopper into a coal generator. Uh-huh. So you can do one hopper with a bunch of coal and another hopper with a bunch of fans. Now, yes, it's going to be just constantly burning coal, which I don't need to do, but that's what I would do if I was in a situation where I was just keeping it coming back to it. Normally what I do is if I need something, I just drop a piece of coal in there and it's on for like, I don't know, a minute. This is fascinating. This is fun. This is the end of the episode. Adios. Goodbye.